Hi everybody and welcome to Empire Legacy. So today we have Mr. Onkana, is the current president of Association des Jeunes Linguistes du Congo. So he will talk about his center, and then we'll have a video. That video is about names of some part of human being body. So after the video, we will receive citizens from full school centers. So they are going to talk about their centers. So before going any deeper, I will give you the floor to my friend MX, and I will come back to you. So MX, hi.
Hi, Fils.
So how are you today?
I'm fine, and you?
So nice to see you, bro.
The same to me.
Okay.
Yeah. Salut à tous et à toutes, bienvenue à l'émission Empire Legacy. Aujourd'hui, une fois de plus, nous avons reçu le président de l'Association des jeunes linguistes au Congo. Après cela, nous allons projeter une vidéo en anglais pour le cours, pour ceux qui sont à la maison d'apprendre. Et nous allons terminer avec deux dames qui vont monter ici sur ce plateau. On va parler un peu de leur centre qui s'appelle Gratefulness. On va savoir un peu qu'est-ce qu'ils font là-bas, pourquoi ils aiment la langue anglaise, etc. Donc, sans plus tarder, je vais redonner la parole à Fils pour les présentations. Fils, the floor is back to you.
Okay, so thank you so much. We'll start with Brunet. Brunet, how are you today?
Yeah, I'm fine. And you?
I'm good. Nice to see you, bro.
Nice to see you.
So who are you?
So I am Brené Resebi, aka Big Shakespeare. I am the president of NNC, stands for New Shakespeare Center. Thank you.
That's all. So we have also Mr. Okana. Mr. Okana, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Comment vous allez?
Ça va.
So you are free to choose. You can speak in French or English or Spanish. You are free.
I will speak in French.
French. Okay, that's correct. So let's go. May you introduce yourself, please?
Okay, yes, of course. Moi, je suis le président, monsieur Génécrel Oliverlin Ankana, président de l'Association des jeunes linguistes du Congo. Merci.
Wow. So on my right, we have a beautiful woman. So how are you?
I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm good. If you're good, I'm good. So who exactly are you? What is your name? And
I'm Juliana Dabira.
okay.
I'm a student in network and telecommunication at University 2I.
Okay.
I'm so happy to be here.
Okay, that's great. So we will go back straight to the question. Okay. So President, we want to know. Okay, Brené will help us. Okay, you have to translate what I want to say in French. So we want to know the whole program of your center. We have your program of the center, please?
Bonjour, on veut savoir le programme de votre centre. Comment ça va se passer?
Merci beaucoup. Alors, nous avons déjà démarré tel que prévu.
Yes, we already started.
Depuis le 15 juillet.
Since 4 of July.
Les inscrits ont déjà donc commencé leur formation, comme je viens de le dire.
Yeah, I mean, we already started the training.
Hormis cela, nous continuons toujours avec les inscriptions qui sont tout à fait ouvertes.
The enrollment of subscription we are receiving.
Comme je l'ai souligné plus haut ici, nous avons toutes les langues.
That's I told last time, we have all languages.
Nous formons en langue étrangère et africaine.
We are training people all languages, such as foreign languages and Africa's languages.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay, that's great. So we are running out of time. Okay. So maybe you have like a message that you want to give to young people.
Et avez-vous un message à donner pour les jeunes gens?
Merci. Alors, le message, c'est de dire aux jeunes.
I mean, the message that I have to give them.
Particulièrement aux jeunes congolais.
Particularly in Congolese youth.
Les jeunes doivent exactement prendre leur avenir au sérieux.
They must take care of their life.
Et quand on parle de l'avenir, on voit tout d'abord les formations professionnelles.
When I'm talking about the professional life, I'm talking about their life.
Et ce message est envoyé à ceux qui sont déjà sur le terrain dans leur formation.
I'm talking about those who are training.
Ainsi que ceux qui ne le sont pas encore, que nous faisons également appel en passant.
The other state is coming on the rate of training.
que l'avenir, c'est le résultat d'une formation quelconque.
I mean, if you put your life, then you must think about tomorrow.
Voilà pourquoi dernièrement j'ai parlé de la jeunesse et développement.
That's why I talked about development and training.
Car un jeune qui n'aspire pas au développement
That means the youth don't think about the development.
est comme un poisson dans le désert.
That's the one who does nothing.
Et dans le désert, croyez-moi, le poisson n'a pas de vie.
There is deserve. The one is of the popular one, it does know nothing.
C'est donc la raison pour laquelle
That's why
nous faisons appel aux jeunes
that's why we call all people
à ce qu'ils viennent s'inscrire massivement
to come to take the enrollment,
afin d'avoir des connaissances,
to take to have a training.
des connaissances importantes pour leur avenir.
I mean the training of the curriculum of their life.
Car aujourd'hui, vous serez d'avis peut-être avec moi que les langues jouent un rôle très important dans la vie professionnelle d'un homme.
You can be today agree with me because I mean today we are talking about training is the share of young people today.
Les langues sont donc au centre des échanges.
I mean languages are above all.
Les langues sont au centre des coopérations.
These languages are also in all detail of cooperation.
Au centre d'affaires et bien d'autres.
The planning of trade.
Sans langue, il n'y a pas donc un développement quelconque.
Without languages, we cannot talk about anything.
Donc, les jeunes, n'hésitez pas, venez vous inscrire.
So, I mean, I call over you, youth,
au sein de nos ateliers de formation professionnelle en langue étrangère et africaine que nous avons lancés.
To come to take your agreement about our training that we give today.
Ces formations sont tout à fait importantes parce que là, nous sommes dans la première édition.
This is our first step.
Et quand vous commencez cette première édition, vous la finissez.
If you hand with your first step,
vous aurez un diplôme certifié du premier au deuxième niveau.
You are going to receive your certificates.
Du deuxième au troisième niveau, et à la troisième édition, c'est là où nous allons conjointement avec nos partenaires.
The second level and the third level, we are going to have a talk with our partner.
Vous délivrez donc des diplômes, qu'on peut dire des diplômes diplomatiques. Pourquoi? Parce que nous sommes en partenariat avec.
And the second or third level, you are going to have a high degree,
le système des Nations Unies, les corps diplomatiques et bien d'autres.
Okay. I mean a professional degree certificate.
Okay, thank you so much, President, for all things that you said. So we want to have like something. Do you have any message or no address or numbers so that people can call you?
Oui. Avez-vous dernier message ou encore le numéro dont les gens vont pouvoir vous contacter à la fin?
Voilà, le dernier message, c'est...
Or address or something like that.
Address or number.
Bien, nos adresses sont les suivantes.
Yes, here is our address.
Nos ateliers sont donc situés notamment à Manyanga, en face de la gendarmerie, à l'école Hollandais-Savane.
We are at Manyanga, quarter, at Hollandais-Savane.
À Masengo, à l'arrêt Jackson, à l'école Hollandais-Savane également.
At Masengo too, we are there at Hollandais-Savane.
À Trois-Poteaux, quartier Masengo toujours, à l'école Hollandais-Savane, en face de Saint-Alfonso.
At Masengo, we are also over there, school names Hollandais-Savane too.
À Talangaï, au 25 de la rue Maluku, à l'Institut de l'Avenir.
At
À Talangaï.
Talangaï,
au numéro 25
at 24
de la rue Maluku.
Maluku Street.
À l'école Institut de l'Avenir.
At Institut de l'Avenir School.
Voilà. Nous sommes également à Bako.
May we have your number?
Yeah, of course. Bon, le numéro que vous pouvez nous contacter sont les suivants.
Call us by that number.
06 946 0018. Je réitère, 06 949 946, excusez-moi, 0018 05 623 08 58 05 623 08 58.
Okay, so thank you so much, President, for being here today.
Nettement.
And thank you, Mr. Brenner, for the translation.
Thank you.
That
so
was great. So I think we done for the first activity.
Yeah.
So now we have to have a video. So that video, it's a lesson. So that lesson it's about some part of a human being body. So we are going to learn that lesson. So now I'm going to give the floor to MX and I will come back to you. So MX, you have back the floor.
Yeah, Fils, thank you for the flow again. Nous allons aller du côté de la régie pour la vidéo et ensuite nous allons revenir pour continuer la suite.
The head.
The head.
The eyes.
The eyes.
The nose.
The nose.
The ears.
The ears.
The hair.
The hair.
The nose.
The nose.
The hair.
The hair.
The eyes.
The eyes.
The head.
The head.
The ears.
The ears.
The mouth.
The mouth.
The lips.
The lips.
The tongue.
The tongue.
The teeth.
The teeth.
The chin.
The chin.
The teeth.
The teeth.
The lips.
The lips.
The tongue.
The tongue.
So thank you so much for coming back. So now we will go straight to receive our people just join us right now. But before that, I will have to give the floor to Max again. So I will come back to you. So
Yeah.
Max, you have the floor back.
Yes, thank you, Fils. Thank you for the flow back. Once more for the flow. So we have received some new ladies here on this on the platform. So we're going to give them the floor to introduce themselves. So the lady on my right.
She did it. So we'll start
so
with
go with
La Reine. Okay,
Hi,
So how are you today?
I'm full of bands.
Wow, that's great. So nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Okay, so who are you?
I am Ren Rochela, l'équipe Bindala.
Okay.
I was a pupil at Grammar School. I'm a learner from GSC,
Okay.
Gratefulness English Center. And I've just get my exam this year, and
Yeah.
I'm so happy to be here.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations
Oh my God.
for that. So we have also a beautiful woman. So who are you?
So, thank you for the floor given.
You welcome.
I am Mrs. Christina Esperance. My name is Adoma Kiasaka. I'm a pupil at Thomas Sankara High School, and I'm one of Gratefulness English learner.
Okay, so that means that all of you come from
Grateful English
Club
Center.
Yeah.
Center.
Yeah.
Okay, that is correct. So we have some questions that we want to ask you.
Yeah.
Okay, just about English. So first of all, we want to know, why are you learning English? We'll start with, now let's start here. Why are you learning English?
I am learning English at the center. The name is Gratefulness
Okay.
English Center.
So
Why are you
what is the
learning it?
reason that pushed you to learn English?
Firstly, I am learning English because English is the most spoken language in the world. I like so much English, but with what I do at school, I know English.
Wow.
It means she learned English at school.
At school.
And
No, I don't learn English at school, but what I do at school,
Yes.
I must to know English.
I mean, what you have learned in your at school. So I think to exercise it, you need to learn English. You need English for your professional career, right?
I do network and telecommunication.
Okay.
Okay, that is the reason why you are learning English.
It's a must for her.
It's a
to
must
learn
for her
English.
to learn English. That's great.
Yeah.
So we want to know from you also, why are you learning English?
So I'm learning English because so I want to discover the world. I want to discover English culture. I want to go over to travel abroad to discover the American or English culture. With English, I don't want to become like them, but I want to share my knowledge, to share with them what I have learned, and to learn from them too.
So the vision is to visit some countries,
Yeah.
to meet new people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and to
also to
expose,
share. I mean, culture.
yeah, our culture to them.
Oh,
And,
our culture.
Your culture
Yeah,
to you.
because today we are learning from them, but tomorrow they will be learning from us.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
great. So you want to sell Congolese culture
Yeah.
to other people?
Yeah.
Wow, that is great. It's a good idea. I never found somebody like to say something like that you want to say.
Yeah.
So everybody wants to get, but you want to say, that is great. So we have the last person. Why are you learning English?
Thank you for your question.
You're welcome.
I am learning English because I have many purposes to achieve there. And I want to build my own universe. I want to teach people, mainly the youth, what I have learned by teaching at school. Yes. And to discover the word English countries and so on and so forth.
Wow.
So what I've understand from all of you is you learn English for a purpose. For example, for her, she learns English for it's a must for her to learn because of her what she has done at school. And for the lady, because she want to discover the world, to share Congolese culture to other people, and to learn also from their culture.
Yeah.
And the lady, because she want to teach, she want to share, she want to,
Yeah.
I mean, she want to add something on the word through English. So my question is, for me, why only English? Why not Spanish? Why not, I mean, French?
Dutch,
Why
I mean,
not,
Dutch,
Germany? Only English. Why only English?
I made up my mind to learn English because it is an international language.
Okay.
It makes it possible to earn life, to succeed in life,
Okay.
and it enables us to travel all over the world, to share knowledges, to teach, even to work somewhere. Yes.
Yeah.
It has many advantages,
Yes.
mainly for the youth. Yes.
Yeah.
So why you
Yeah.
only English, not other languages?
So I'm not learning only English because I deal with Chinese too.
Chinese, okay?
Yeah. So why I start with English? Because nowadays English has got so many opportunities in the world,
Okay.
and today, so the young generation, I've noticed that by speaking English, or if I can be. I can speak in general. By speaking foreign languages, we
Okay.
have got so many opportunities to get easily a job. Yes, so English is different from other languages because other languages are stopped, are limited, but now English is over the world, everywhere you can go, you will find English because English now is so important.
It's so important.
Yes.
So English so important. So now here, so I think for you we know already because it's a must
It's
for
a
you
must for-
according to your studies. But why do you think that those ladies or many young people in the world, wants to learn English? Why? What is the reason for you?
But for me,
Yeah.
it's a good idea to learn English because now in the world, English is now the first language in the world. When you know how to speak English, you will be a good, for example, in the society. When you know how to speak English, but many things the headmaster can give you and you can travel. But
You know, everybody have a mentor.
Yeah.
Because before learning something, or you have to have somebody that can inspire you.
Inspire you, of
Okay.
course.
Or something that can push you to learn the language. So now this is a question: what is the thing, or who's the person that pushed you to learn English?
mean,
Thank
inspire
you
you.
for
Yeah.
your question. I think your question is welcomed. I have three persons who inspired me to learn English.
Okay.
The first is Daddy Smith. The second,
That is Smith.
yes.
Okay.
The second is Mr. John.
Mr. John.
And the last is Mr. Alvi Muzita.
Who is Mr. John and Mr. Alvin Muzita? Yeah.
So they
They are your teacher or
Yes, my teachers.
Mr. John, your
Yeah.
teacher, Mr. Alvin Muzita also your teacher?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you also have the same idea? Who inspired you to learn English?
Yeah, I can say that they are same because we have got the same teachers.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Daddy Smith and Mr. John Rama, and they inspire us because they gave us the motivation to learn. They pushed us to love the language, and I can say that it's them.
It's them.
Yeah.
So here,
As all come from the same club or same center, I think you all have the same thing to say.
yeah, it's the same club.
The same
the
club.
same club.
Yeah.
So you also is Mr. John.
Just Miss John with Mr. Christian.
So apart from those people, which
But we have people, native speakers that I think because you're learning English, you are learning or you learned already, you're not learning anymore.
she's
So
learning.
maybe you are learning, right?
Yeah.
So
You are
as you are learning, I think we have some native people that can inspire you. Like, for example, you can say I've been inspired by Nelson Mandela, I've been inspired by Hillary Clinton. So who, apart from your teacher, apart from the person that you quote
Yeah.
just right now,
Just a name.
quote other names.
The person who also inspired me is Ada.
Ada.
She's a singer.
Oh, from
Yes,
Nigeria.
she sings from for
Oh, she's dealing with
gospel
gospel.
music.
Okay.
Yes. I
Me-
think she
her
inspired.
songs that inspire you to
songs,
speak English.
dress code,
Dress code, yeah.
many things.
Many
yes.
things. So what about you?
You not tell me also it's Ada.
No, see, the one who also inspired me is Barack Obama and
Barack Obama.
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Yes.
Oh, the singer one.
Yeah, the singer, because I like the way of speaking. So for Justin Bieber, I like his way of expressing his emotion when singing. It sounds as got so many emotion inside. When you listen to the song, you feel comfortable, you feel yourself, you find yourself in its song. And Barack Obama is a model for everyone, for the country, for African, because he is the first black man who become a president in our day society in America, if I can see.
So that means that you know more songs of that guy Bieber. You know more
Justin
songs.
Bieber.
You know more songs about. So can you give us some
from now I'm going to listen to Justin Bieber songs.
Piece of acapella or something?
Yeah, acapella for her, Ada, and you, Justin.
No, I don't. I can't, because I don't really know how to sing.
Oh, you just know how to listen.
But I know the title is song of Ghost. Yeah, and Intention.
Okay.
Yeah, this both song
And you,
really inspired.
you know, I love Ada too. You know.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I met her.
Interesting.
Yeah, I met her somewhere.
Amazing.
You know how to sing? Do you know how to
I
sing?
don't know how to sing, but I can give you just the title.
Yeah.
Yes.
For example, quote one.
Cheta, which
Cheta,
means
yeah.
remember.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Cheta, I mean.
Cheta is a Nigerian language,
Yes.
local
Yes,
language.
Local
Nigerian
language.
language.
Yeah.
It's a local language.
So
You are
the
some?
same question.
Yeah. Apart from your teachers,
Apart from your teacher, who again me, maybe.
who has inspired you to speak English, to learn English?
The person inspired me is my best friend.
Your best
My
friend.
best friend, Sejina. She lives in South Africa.
Okay.
When I see him speak English with me too, I say that me too. I must speak English.
Okay, so when you saw her speaking, that she gave you the fire or the motivation of, that's very great to get that from you.
Yeah.
It's a very great.
Very nice, really. I do love all of you, your English, your expressions, your way of speaking is very clear and good. But I'm interested to know how long have you been learning English?
Okay.
Yeah.
How long since you started to learn English up to now? So how long?
I've been learning English for 6 months.
6 months.
Really?
Yes.
6 months.
Maybe at the center or for all your life?
At the center.
At the center,
Yes.
6 months.
6 months.
So before coming to the center, you were already speaking English?
No, I was
No.
writing.
Writing?
Yes, just
I
writing.
mean, you were learning by yourself first before coming to the center?
Just at school.
Just at school?
Just at
Yes.
school.
So astonished. So the lady.
I think for me, I can say for 8 months.
8 months.
8 months.
You lesson in years.
Yes.
Your teacher is so strong.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it's gratefulness. So what about you?
I started learning English 3 months.
3 months.
Yeah.
Yes. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is great. That is very great.
Gratefulness
So we
is a
want
good
you to keep. We want you to keep doing that, because like Empire Legacy, we are counting on you. So you have to keep.
Yeah.
We need people like you in Congo.
So because we used to talk about women emancipation, we used to talk about women's power. So I'm so happy, to see young ladies like you speaking good English, because most of the time when we invite ladies here, so they're most curious to come, and I'm so astonished to see the courage that you have, especially for her. She's too young, and for you too. All of you are young. So so happy, and I can just congratulate you. But we still have questions. we still have questions.
So I mean, we want to know, because we have to, when you do something, you have to earn something back.
Yeah.
Okay. So since you started learning English up now, what is the thing that you earn or you get through English?
Yeah.
What is the thing?
I can't say that English hasn't given me something. Yes, because thanks to English, I had good marks at school.
Okay.
Yeah.
And till now, like this opportunity to come here and to speak in front of people. Yes.
Just to know, which section are you dealing with?
I was dealing with A section.
A section.
Yes, A section.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, yeah.
That's fantastic.
Good mark, I understand.
Good mark. Exactly.
Yeah.
So what about you? What did you earn from English, through English?
Yeah, for English, I think that I learned so many things because today English, thanks to English, I can speak in front of people. Because before I couldn't speak in front of people. I was so ashamed and afraid to speak in front of people. Thanks to English, I discovered that I can do better. And today I have good marks at school, and I'm here in front of you. I can speak. Today I can speak. I can express myself thanks to English in front of many people without being afraid, without crying, if I can say.
Wow.
Because before I was crying.
You can become even a motivational speaker.
Yeah, you can do it. It's possible.
You can motivate people in the big room.
Yeah, it's possible to do it.
Yeah.
Well, lady.
So what about you?
Yeah.
What did you earn from English?
With me now, English give me many things. Now I'm able to hear when the people speak English.
I mean, to understand when people speak to you English.
An American.
An American.
Yeah, speak English. I'm able to listen, and I can hear the music of English.
Okay, that is great.
So, ladies, here, can I ask that question? So, people used to say, people who speak English, they have another mindset. Yeah. So, because from your testimony, I can understand that you overpass a limit. You know, for her, she was not able to speak in front of people. Now she's able, so she win courage.
Exactly.
You, good mark, and so her able to understand native, Americans English and so on. So, do you agree with me that English change mindset and give and also it's a kind of booster for people to to bloom up in the world?
Yes, thank you for your question. I think English is a kind of motivation. If you speak English, you'll be able to talk with anyone, and you will have what we call by free talk. Yes, you will not be ashamed,
Or afraid.
not afraid. Yes, and it gives you many opportunities to express yourself. Yes.
You change at the same time your way of
Your way of
thinking.
thinking.
Yes, your way of
mindset.
thinking, your way of
mindset,
speaking.
Yeah.
Yes, and so on and so forth.
Wow. So are you sharing the same idea?
Yeah.
Are you supporting her?
Because I'm a testimony for that. I was I think, so stupid at school.
Don't say this.
Oh my God. And since
nobody
I
is
started
stupid.
learning English, I discover my talent. I
Okay.
discover what was inside me. And I think that English can boost someone, can push someone to go outside the box. Yeah.
Outside the
can
box.
break all limits. English can do it because it's a language that when someone speaks, he feels comfortable. Yes, he is not afraid or ashamed. He feels free to speak because he is like it himself. He feels at ease. Yes.
Yes, makes people more comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's You know, I'm learning some things like
Yeah,
from you.
the same to me. I'm learning
I'm
from
learning.
you.
we learn every day.
Good mindset coming from you. And
Yes.
good thoughts.
We also
I love
learning.
it. I love it.
Yeah, you will be open.
Yeah. The same question to you. So, what was the mindset? Do you really think that English can change the mindset of people?
No.
No.
Yeah.
You will remain the same.
You all the time you remain the same.
If you were, so you remain the same if you now speaking English.
I mean, you will be the same person.
The same person.
If you learn, you speaking English.
Maybe you were shy.
You will change your habits, the way of living, or you will be the same person.
The same person.
The same person.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
So we have to claim to like not the last question maybe. So we have to go. I'm going to ask you because we have young people who are watching right now. Okay. So you are free. You can say it in French or in English. You are free. Okay. So we need a message. What is the thing that you can give to the people who are watching us right now, especially young people?
I think
Especially
like
girls
a piece of
also.
advice.
You know, only girls.
Yeah, because no, young people
Young
in general,
people in
but
general.
I want you to emphasize on girls because they scourge.
Okay, you are free. That is a camera, and you say something from anything.
From the world.
Yeah.
We are friends who are watching. What is the message that you can give to them right now?
Look at the camera and speak
As
to
a
them.
piece of advice that I can give you is to learn English, because we are still young, and the first thing to do is to learn languages, mainly English, because it is an international language. It permits us to do many things, to have jobs, even to travel, to discover. And if you want to move forward, not backward, you should learn English. No, not you should, but you have to learn English. Yes.
Wow. So thank you. So you have to. Okay, thank you so much. So
You have to. She's right.
So I think you will do the same. You are free to say what you want to say.
Yeah.
People are watching, like young people. What can you say?
Yeah.
Look at the
So
camera.
there's a camera right there.
What I can say to young people is that we have to learn foreign languages, because today many opportunities is open when we learn foreign languages. Maybe today in Congo our national languages are not so considerate, but tomorrow it will be considered. If you learn, we started learning English or Spanish, Chinese, we're going to open all the doors. All doors who are closed, we are going to open, because English is the key for all. And let me tell you that the generation don't stay at home by thinking that if I have a baccalaureate, the job will appear in your living room.
Never.
No, the job will not appear. You have to stand up, to open your eyes, to see that the job is outside, not in. If you open the door, you're going to see all opportunities outside. Be confident and don't underestimate yourself, because we Congolese have got so many talent. We have got so many dreams. We have got dreams. We have got also the motivation. And what we can do is to work up. When we dream, it's not when we are sleeping. When we dream, is when we are alive. We are achieving our goals. We are doing our best as to have what we want. Yes.
Wow, I mean, this is a course.
I told you she can
I'm
be a
learning.
motivation speaker. I told you.
I'm learning.
That's-
You can do it. You have that talent.
Yeah, she came to do it right now.
You know, I'm learning. I'm learning so many things from you.
A good speech. I will take you. I will hire you as a motivational speaker for my. If I have some seminary, I will call you. So, lady.
Okay, the last
Look at your camera and speak
a message. It can be in French or English. You are free. A message to our
English.
friends. Free
Yeah.
English. Okay, let's
English,
go.
let's
You are
go.
free.
I would like to tell people learn English, because now English is most spoken languages in the world. If you know English, you can be a good person and have a job and travel.
Okay. So thank you so much.
Thank
So
you
maybe
so
Alexa have something heard.
I'm really astonished, flabbergasting at the same time to see you. So first of all, congratulations to your teacher. I forgot the name. Great job in the English Center. You speak good English, and I do love. It's not only English. I love also your thought, the way you answer to the questions is the most important. Because you can speak good English, but if your English is not being intelligent, English is only a language. So being your thought, your intelligence, we can notice that by your way of answering, giving the answer to the questions. So really congratulations to all of you ladies. And also I want just to encourage many young, especially ladies, to do like them.
Ladies, okay.
To do like them. So it's not a special treatment for ladies or special things for ladies, but it's for all boys and girls to learn English and to speak like those people who are here. So happy.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So I will give you a last word, okay?
Yes.
Last word, maybe 30 seconds in French or
just
a last
few
word.
minutes for your last word.
It can be in French or maybe you want to thank somebody.
J'aimerais juste remercier les messieurs qui m'ont invité ici. Je vous remercie parce que grâce à vous, maintenant, je crois que je ne vais pas négliger la langue. Je crois que je vais apprendre plus. J'ai juste commencé à apprendre l'anglais déjà, ça fait déjà 3 mois. Et là, des fois, parfois, j'ai envie d'abandonner, mais je me dis non, je dois apprendre l'anglais parce que l'anglais, c'est bien. Donc là, je veux encore fournir des efforts, continuer à apprendre l'anglais.
Okay, thank you so much. So we are here. It can be in French. Maybe you want to thank somebody or English.
In English.
Yeah, be more short,
Okay.
one more time.
Go.
Okay, I want to thank firstly my teachers, my trainer, all people who know that all I can do is better, is good, and who encourage me. And I thank you too, because what you're doing now is so good. It is so good for young people, because now it opens many doors and it motivates young who are at home to learn foreign languages.
Thank you so much for the support. So we have the last person. It can be in French or English. You are free.
I prefer English.
English. Okay, let's go.
Okay, thank you for the floor given.
Okay.
I would like first to thank you.
Thank you.
Especially Empire Legacy to create this platform, because it is not given to anyone to create it, to give us the opportunity to speak, to express ourselves, and it is so important. Congratulations. You are so VIP person for the youth. Yes. Thank you so much.
So, okay, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate this. Okay, and we're so glad to see all of you today. Thank you for your time. Thank you so much. So we are at the end of the show. Today we did receive the president, Mr. Okana, and we did have a video. So these are the Gratefulness English Club Center. Okay. So these people or these beautiful girls that we have on the platform, they come from that center. They're just learners. So you also can join us if you have time. So we are at your hand, and I want to thank all of you for watching this program. Thank you so much for your time. We are going to meet next time at the same channel and the same Empire Legacy. So MX, you have a last word?
Yeah, merci aux dames qui sont ici. Merci aussi à ceux qui étaient ici sur ce plateau avant. Nous sommes à la fin de notre émission et nous encourageons aux jeunes et aux gens qui parlent anglais de nous appeler pour participer à l'émission. Nous sommes à la fin de notre émission d'aujourd'hui. À nous revoir au prochain numéro. D'ici là, portez-vous bien. Bye bye, au revoir.
Bye.
Bye.
Hasta.